I am live only for a little while. Buddy, can you shut the fuck up? Okay. This gate looks just as magnificent up close.
The Gate of Infinity. It represents the divine power of Janus. According to legend, Janus is the eldest of the three Titans of Fate. They created the space of Amphorius, but the Titan has long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Tribi is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
How did Trippy defeat a Titan?
Brute force isn't the only option. Some Titans can also be vanquished other ways. But that doesn't mean Tribi isn't powerful enough. She's one of Amphorius' most revered heroes. Let's go. With Tribi's token, we should be able to go straight into the Temple of the Three Fates.
That shield is doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Please pardon me. Words this vile should not be relayed.
It's not going to be easy getting Ornyx's help.
Is that all?
This temple has been forsaken for so long that we have no way of telling what dangers await us behind this gate. From the way Ornyx spoke to us in the ruins, I won't count on her being cordial toward us.
You need a translation for that?
Venture no closer. Keep out. You won't find anything you desire here, save for despair and demise.
Is that you, Ornyx? Forgive me. But if you refuse to help us, then despair and demise will be all that's left on this world.
You are not welcome here. You have no right. You'll never pass my challenge.
A challenge? Great. At least they're willing to speak to us now. Even if they're only making things difficult for us. Push onward, my friends. But watch your step.
This place isn't as I knew it.
Scales of justice. It's my first time seeing it in its full glory.
Is this also a symbol of a certain Titan?
Talantin, the second of the three Titans of Fate. They were said to have created the laws that govern our world. Talantin surrendered their core flame, though the Chrysos heir taking over their legacy is nowhere to be found today.
At least the laws that govern our world are still in place. So that demigod must be performing their duty still, no matter where they are. There's no exit in sight. How do we proceed?
Leave. Leave. Stay away from my sister's property. Leave.
Sister?
There are also people who describe the three Titans of Fates to be siblings. I think they mean Talantin's scales.
Neither of these are paths we can take. And the exit has been concealed from us. Looks like Ornyx is bent on keeping us out. The Tome of Miracles. We'll just have to try our luck with this then.
Hurts. It hurts. So much.
Does performing a miracle really subject them to that much pain?
Look, the broken scales have been restored to their full form.
No, you cannot. You must not come any closer. The scales are as much an entrance as they are a challenge.
Well, thank you for giving us that.
The scales. Are they expecting us to balance it?
I believe so.
Are you alright, Miss Castret?
I'm fine. It's just... I can feel Orynyx's misery.
Being able to understand the Titan's words is as much an affliction as it is a gift. Let's get this over and done with.
Yep.
There's an abandoned hand of Zagreus here. Let's use it.
What do you mean, Mr. Dunhong? Orynyx, based on my understanding, isn't the kind that resorts to brutality.
Does this mean we've passed the challenge?
Orynyx, we completed your challenge. Can you let us pass now?
I don't even know if it's Orynyx who's actually letting us do this.
No. Unsatisfactory. You cannot pass.
Titan doesn't like to keep promises.
Another challenge must deter the mortals.
Are they just stalling for time? We don't have the time for games.
Weights in the left weighing pan represent the fate of Amphorius. Find something that weighs more and place it in the right pan. Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world. They seem somewhat fickle, much like a child.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world. That's a baffling riddle.
Might be another heavy object in the temple that could be used to achieve balance. Let's try them on the scales. Well...
Obtuse, blind fools.
They really know how to get under someone's skin. Look, behind that gate. Isn't that the exact same type of weight? If we can use it to balance the scales and add more weight to the pan, we might be able to solve Orynyx's riddle.
My intuition says it won't be that easy. But I suppose we don't have any better solutions at the moment. That Titan is truly childlike, so maybe they're just playing with us. In that case, let's just play along until they're satisfied. Oh, no, I know exactly what we need to do. Number one. There's an obstacle ahead. This miracle orbs can illuminate the way forward.
Perhaps the miracle orbs can illuminate the way forward.
There, a prophecy tablet. It could be the key to unlocking the way.
No match for me.
Everything's going well. So far. There are also stone platforms for the Hand of Zagreus all around. This will save us the trouble of doubling back.
Okay. Almost.
It worked! Now the scales have once again been balanced.
Futile attempts. Give up. Give up.
We've played along with you for long enough. It's time you admit.
Let's go and complete their challenge.
Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world. You think that you've won? Arrogant. Foolish.
Titan, are you still trying to hold out? We just have to make the weighing pan on this side drop, right? Let's think about it. Shouldn't be that difficult. It didn't even move an inch. I've held her flaming lance before, and it's quite heavy.
Ornyx is mocking us.
Come down. Seems like this isn't going to work.
No shit, it'd feel numb from the recoil.
Miss, are you feeling all right?
It seems like we can't rely on brute force to clear this challenge.
Alright, I'm out of ideas.
What did they say, Castris?
Ornyx is frustrated because we're treating their challenge like a game.
She thinks I have to find something that literally has more weight than... No.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
No, Lord Finon. There must be some other way. A more comprehensive way. Even if our time is tight.
Peace. I got it. Okay, finally.
That was an unexpected solution. Thankfully, we had you two here with us.
I think that even Orynyx himself is surprised that we managed to clear the challenge.
At least they kept their promise and opened the path for an audience.
No. Getting tired of this shit. Actually, no, I can just disengage it. Okay, I'm being dumb. I'm not figuring something out. What am I not figuring out, though? I haven't seen anything that... Oh my god.
Is that all?
This?
Feels like a cold wave seeping into the...
Maybe people who have led wonderful
Orynyx!
leave.
Hello. Titan still possesses reason. Both mysterious and awe-inspiring. Doesn't feel particularly
Not
aggressive.
every Titan is as violent as Nikador. They weren't always like that either.
I have crossed the myriad passages and been judged by the scales. It has deemed me innocent and granted me fruits. O mighty Orynyx, we plead for your assistance. The madness of Nikador is pushing Amphorius toward the end times. They have abandoned their honor, replicating themselves through crazed means, and are fully intending to destroy the Skyfather and the civilization they protect. Please, Reveal to us the past that has been shrouded in fog, and guide us to a way to quench this madness.
Chrysos heirs. Heroes that uphold rage, cruelty, and darkness. Pursuing the cursed prophecy. You've treated my kind as prey. In the name of deliverance, you would seize my core flame and leave me to suffer in endless isolation. Leave. Just leave. Even if the world will be destroyed as a result, I will not help a group of ruthless butchers.
I see. Godslayers asking their prey for assistance is a hypocritical act indeed. Then I can only apologize, as we're running as
Finon.
Castorus, our hesitation is just cruelty to Mighty. How many lives must he have lost already? My apologies, Hornets.
Why the fuck did I do that?
Wait. Orynyx's reaction is a little strange. Titan, what are you muttering about? I can't make it out clearly. Mother. Mother. Miss. Could you please step forward? Orynyx seems to be calling out for you. Mother? Mother.
What exactly is going on?
Is that you? Is that you? Mother encountered you. She misses you. Follow me. Please follow me. I see you. She also misses you. We want to see everything about you.
Is that Titan extending an invitation to her?
I don't understand either. But if this means that Orynyx is willing to establish a connection with us, maybe it'll be worth a try. Miss, please consider carefully. Come with me. Follow me and join me as we look far into your past.
See you again. Where do you want to take me? It's you. It's me. Where? It's you. You want to look into my memories? Memories? Yours? Look into? Curious. Future? Past. Observe. Secrets. This is the Express? Is this a memory? Where? Here. It's a voice again. Let's follow it. That me. Also, Himiko and Down Hung. What memory is this? Well, this is when I get a new path. You've got a decent harvest this time. Although you deviate slightly from the script, it's not a big deal. Thanks to your hard work. I'm glad that you're not hurt. Not gonna share what's on your mind? Traveling with two quiet people really makes the trip feel lonely. I'm hungry. Is this really the only time you'll say something? Come on, dinner's ready. If possible, can we not have beef offal stew for once? Why? You don't like the taste of home? I dislike the gamey taste of offal. What's going on? These really my memories? I have no recollection of the conversation at all. Yumiko and Da Hung's tone also seem different. What exactly is going on?
Mim. Me.
Memory. Forgotten. Chaotic.
Mim. Me.
We...
Mim.
It just hit what I just am seeing. We... Confusion. Uncover. Kafka and Blade? No, these aren't my memories. There must have been some mistake.
Mim.
Memories?
Mim.
Discrepancy.
Me.
Correct. Truth.
Mem.
Depths.
Me.
Hidden. Forgotten. Forgotten. Another set of non-existent memories. This time Sam's also here. Getting to know myself from a different perspective. Feels a little strange. The script turned out to be extremely dangerous. It's only because of her quick thinking that we managed to escape. Dancing on the razor's edge all the time. It's only a matter of time before disaster catches up with us. I access your criticism, Sam, indeed, because of the script. I failed to consider the possibility of failure. I suppose even Stellaron hunters could use a retreat signal to respond to dire circumstances. There's no time like the present. Why don't we come up with one right now? I'll leave it to you, lady.
3 of a kind, 2 pair. Ace.
It reeks Xianzhou. Aren't you afraid you'll be bound by your past?
It's just a passphrase from the past. No matter. There won't be a need for us to use it.
This is the first time the Express has felt so unfamiliar. I know this is Remembrance Path obtaining. Or obtaining the Remembrance Path. It's just what is going on? These memories obviously don't exist in my mind, but they feel so real that I cannot dispute them. Okay. Firefly turns to you, her expression slightly different from the girl you remember. More melancholic. More profound. Can I help you? What? Here? What's wrong? You seem very nervous. Don't worry. The dust will eventually settle. Let's go through the script one more time. Firefly? Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, then freeze. Firefly turns away, ignoring your call. Silverwolf looks up to you, her eyes filled with impatience. You've never spoken with her outside of a hologram. Meeting this genius hacker face to face is quite novel.
What's up? I'm in a raid and don't have time for small talk.
How did I join you guys?
Oh, I've only just joined recently. If you have any questions, can't you just ask Kafka? Anyway, online games cannot be paused, so if you don't mind...
I'm just worried you'll become addicted. Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, then freeze. Silverone looks down, ignoring your call. Oh. Blade glances, brushes over your face, leaving a burning trail. Your limited encounters with him, you've never seen such a calm and logical look in his eyes.
What's wrong?
I need an explanation.
Guided by the script, we've assembled here to temporarily accomplish a common goal. That's all. I don't care about anything else. I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't let Kafka down. She sacrificed a lot to keep you here. Furthermore...
Blade? Existent memories begin to cool, frost, then freeze. Blade turns away, ignoring your call. Hello, Kafka. Kafka looks to turn to you, her face showing that familiar smile, gold, half warm. What's the matter? I need an explanation. Explanation? Did I do something that made you unhappy? Partners, and I don't want to say anything to come between us, not even doubt. I think... Kafka. Memories begin to cool, frost, then freeze. Turns away, ignoring your call. I don't understand. What's the point of all of this? Happiness sealed away. Mother. Are you still there? Are you watching? Mornix? Memories flowing in reverse. Pounding. Outside the window. Remember, outside the window. Skyfather, are you watching? Did I unlock new patches like that? You are... I am... Who? Gaze. Watching. Outside. Cold. You... Warm. Me like warmth. Can anyone explain this to me? Confusion. Same. Answer unknown. I finally found it. Precious memory. At long last, I've caught their gaze. Accompany her, Mem. She will make the memories of this world complete once again. She will find Mother. Your name is Mem. Name? Mine? Don't remember. Mem. Address. Temporarily. Travel, like, with you? Together? Memory collected. Piece together, complete. Nikador's weakness. Can you help us find it? Adore... Nick... Titan? Need memories. Help, I can. Then come with me. Shadow in the memory. They are your companions. I also can't say for sure. Bad people, troublesome, help needed. Together. Friend?
You're finally here, pal.
I knew you wouldn't miss this.
The script says, leave no survivors.
Glad to have you here. Paths ain't being so smooth. It's marked by flames, scarred, malice, and bloodshed. But I guarantee, as long as you stand with the Stellaron hunters, you'll never know the pain of betrayal. Come, join us on stage in the script. You're the most brilliant actors on the cosmic stage, and the focus will always be on you. All the bloodshed and cries beyond the screen are merely there to serve as backdrop for the main characters. Together, we will dance against the current until the universe meets the finality. Let's dance.
Let's dance, buddy.
Let's dance.
Let's dance.
Why do I have to be the standby support again? So boring. Hack successful. Condition recovered.
It's time to clean up.
Take this, system crash.
You impede me. Your end approaches. You savor it. You're unworthy.
May as well kill them all.
Like fun till everything burns to ashes! I will claim victory for myself. Fight to live!
It's weird hearing this track and having all these characters, or newer characters.
Stand still.
That paradise, savor it for me.
This is more than a battle. Set the seas aflame! Mim, mim, mim.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
This is double speed.
A blade knows no mercy. I failed to send you.
Relax.
Your end approaches.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight to live!
That paradise, savor it for me.
Cut in the net.
Mimi, Mimi.
Stand still.
Set the seas aflame!
I was glad that this didn't get spoiled for me. Victory! Victory! Mighty companions! The Sauron hunters disappeared. I'm gonna leave this place.
Mem.
Leave?
Mem.
It's time.
Me, mem.
Memories remain.
Me, mem.
Always. Wait.
Mem. Me.
Farewell.
Mem.
Time. There is.
Mem.
Companions. Regrets. Don't leave. Kafka and Firefly. Who should I bid farewell to? Fucking Firefly. There's very little time left to stay in this memory. Do you want to leave the chances of bidding goodbye to Firefly? Yes. Oh, it's you. You successfully completed the script once again, right? It's always reassuring to have you by our side. Is something the matter? I've never seen you look like this before. I can't remember anything. What does that mean? What happened? I don't actually know whether I should ask you this question, but I just wanted to express my concern for my companion. I've forgotten everything. Is that so? Will this journey also be cut short so suddenly? But it's okay. You being here means our paths are bound to cross again. You're alive, and I will continue living. Party. that is yet to happen will not be a turning one. Again, it will happen. That's fantastic. I'll try to forget this and lock it away in the depths of my memory. When the day of our parting comes, I'll treat your words as a promise for our reunion. When the day we cross paths again arrives, I'll pretend we've never met and get to know you anew, as if starting over. Will also try to express my thoughts openly to you, because right now, I'm still unable to do it. Day worth waiting for. Two people, no longer accomplices. Just two drifting souls in the cosmos, meeting and getting to know each other in the most ordinary way. That is the greatest luxury I can ever imagine. Farewell. That's it. That look on your face. That's you. That's the person I know. You're leaving, right? But because there's something important that you have to do. You always understand what's the most important. Go. It doesn't matter if you forget everything. I shall engrave the promise of our second reunion in my heart on your behalf. I hope this is a beautiful night. I hope that it'll be a beautiful night with shooting stars. God, that is sad. Yay! I don't have a singular remembrance light cone. What happened? Such a long memory. It seems like a completely different world. What are you talking about? You were standing here motionless earlier. Now, how much you shouted, you didn't respond. It hadn't even been a full minute when this creature appeared.
Such a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal. I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh, what a cute little creature. Is it a gift from Ornyx?
Fuli gazed at me. Fuli? Just now?
Fuli? What's that?
Remember the Aeons I spoke to you about on the way to Okemia? Fuli is one of them and presides over the path of remembering.
Ah, a god from the worlds beyond the sky. A miracle that is hard to see with the naked eye, right? To earn the gaze of an Eon, does that mean?
It's time for us to deal with Nicodor. Titan. Pass. Foggy. Collect. Pass. Reappear. We have to recreate the
I can
past.
understand what they're saying. Collect the memories and recreate the past. How can we do that? We don't have much time left.
Anxious, no need. I will teach you. Mem will tell us what we have to do. If they truly are a creation of Fuli or have some connection to the Aeon, I'm willing to believe they can wield a power greater than Ornyx's miracle. We need to follow them.
Ornyx, have you fallen into a slumber? I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work. If Titans can dream, may your dream be a sweet one.
As the mission completes, trivia arrives and you me. Don't let me read, I guess. Again, every time I'm surprised by it.
Thank goodness we no longer have to ride the Dromas into the city. Thanks for your hard work, Treeby.
No need for formalities at a time like this. I trust you have found a solution?
Simply put, Ornyx refused to help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. But for some reason, they showed interest toward this person. They, through some unknown means, gifted her this pet.
Me!
That mem isn't.
According to Don Hung, this creature is related to a god from beyond the sky. Perhaps they can help us solve the problem.
A god from beyond the sky.
Treeby, let's split up here. I'll make my way to Kremnos immediately to lend my support to Mighty. As for the mission of finding out Nikador's weakness, can I leave it to you? I ask this sincerely, from the bottom of my heart.
Leave to me and Mem.
Mighty and I will be waiting for you on the battlefield.
Let me come too, Fanian. I'd rather be on the front lines, helping easing the burden.
Thank you. I don't have any reason to refuse. Then, this is where we part ways. Don Hung and I will head to Castrum Kremnos immediately, while you work on uncovering the secret behind the barbaric god's indestructible body. As for Miss Casterus,
I'll stay with her to ensure her safety.
I'll leave it to you. Treeby, could I trouble you once again?
Of course. Just leave the sentry gate to us.
To be open Sentry Gate once more, rushing the rescue is set.
We're the only ones left. Where should we go to find the lost memories?
Memories smell intense. Tracking found. Pass, recreate. Let's just believe in Mem's sense of smell. Mem, believe. Follow friends. Fuck did you go? Oh. Victory in a blink. Mem, where did you go? Well, actually, hold on. Let me just, First ever increases recruit damage by 12% when wears memory spray used an ability on an ally target. By all targets. Either way, I really just need to... Hey, let's go.
Me!
Here.
Oh, elegant lady. Are you here to listen to Lepos' song? What are you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysosairs? The turbulent era of the Chrysos War? The rise and fall of the seaside states? Lepos has it all.
I wonder if there is a ballad about Nikador's madness, as well as the mystery of Castrum Kremnos vanishing into the fog.
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad within my collection that is yet to grace the ears of others. Allow me to sing it for you. The war of 1,000 years has drawn to its close, and now the world descends into a long night of chaos. Oh, valiant Titan, tell me, how did your golden heart shatter into 1,000 fragments? Oh God, have you grown weary of your endless strife? Then how do you justify your ruthless tyranny?
And how shall you cast off the darkness that so deeply shrouds your divinity? Oh God, have you forgotten the glory of old? Then how will you defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find their home? Oh, mighty Nikador, the truth is clear to us all. Your steadfast divinity is not vanquished. You are shrouded momentarily by that encroaching black tide. But you never faltered, nor did you flee. Your golden warrior spirit, brave and bold, will conquer the black tide as foretold. To the throne of Kremnos, you'll return once more. Our God, our King, to aid your timeless struggle, we have prepared a grand ritual. Please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present to you this sacred sword vessel. It shall consecrate your eternal life and enshrine your everlasting glory.
Mem. Mem.
There, done. Memory collected.
You, esteemed bard with an enchanting voice. Your ballads will endure through the ages, serving as a bulwark for Akama. Cartonus. Come to think of it, I remember hearing about them making a holy vessel for Kremnos.
Oh, Castorus. Outlander as well. To Cartonus, what brings you?
I remember the Kremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before. Do you happen to recall the details?
Ah, happened it did. Why ask, do you? Thousands of marvels of weaponry I crafted. Remember them all. Impossible it is. Outlander, forgive me. Help I cannot.
That makes sense. With such a long life, the Grand Craftsman can't remember every single item he's made. Is there another way? Mem! Me!
Mem knows.
Me!
A friend. Memory retrieve.
Are you feeling all right? You were in the same state as when you were with Orynyx.
Grand Craftsman, would it be possible for you to craft a sword vessel that can seal divinity?
Anything my forging hammer cannot craft, there is not. The finest stones in Kremnos give me. The golden blood of Strife Titan find me. The sword vessel I shall craft.
Does that mean we have a deal? And what of your payment? For a commission of this magnitude, proper compensation must be ensured.
Payment simple. Peace for my people. Mountain dwellers, no longer servants or fighters for Kremnos. Ever.
You have my word, Grand Craftsman.
Me! Me!
Great, that's
Miss,
another.
are you feeling all right? You were...
So the memory of the Grand Craftsman.
Was it because of this little one? That's incredible. The ability to look into others' memories sounds like something that could easily be misused. Luckily, you're the one wielding it.
Memory observed. Happiness, take.
There seems to be a new show at the back.
Here. Memories. Photos. Collect.
Is that Damionis? Did Lady Aglaya release him already?
The dude never heard of copyright before.
I've heard some bad things about him. He may have some talent in the arts, but if it weren't for him, you and Don Hong wouldn't have been interrogated by Lady Aglaya. But if Mem thinks he has some valuable memories, we'd better ask him in person.
Who's that? I'm busy working on a scene. Please don't. Oh, it's the esteemed Outlander. How have you been? It hasn't been all that long since we last met.
You're out already?
Lady Aglaya is quite lenient. She let me go after I made a vow. Rest assured, I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice. And breaking a vow with Lady Aglaya would be like digging my own grave.
Do you remember any memories related to Castrum Kremos?
Castrum Kremos? Well, for us unarmed civilians, Nikodor's territory is off limits. Even in the past. Oh, no. Wait, I just remembered. I did visit Castrum Kremnos once. Let me find it for you.
Damionis rummages through his bag. Months later, he finally finds an unremarkable photo.
Yes. This is the one. I can't believe I still have it.
Could you tell us the story behind it?
During the final days of the Chrysos War, the final festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However, and due to the tense situation, few outsiders were willing to compete. Why? I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. It felt more like the Kremnoans were preparing for a mysterious ceremony. Sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left. What followed was something completely unexpected.
Would you mind giving us the photo? We're trying to piece together clues from that time.
Oh, sure, take it. Think of it as my way of making it up to you.
Mem.
Done. Memory collected.
Mem.
You got a book? Kremnos. Go, help friend.
What did they say, miss? Is everything in order? If so, we need to meet up with Lords Finon and Mighty. Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Aglaya again. Do you mind waiting for me, miss? Everything's set now.
Are you scared of Lady Aglaya?
Scared? No. I just don't want to see her disappointed. Lady Aglaya's contributions to Akama deserve more appreciation, but people mostly see her as distant and aloof. We don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off. Hopefully, this little one will help us recreate the memories of Castrum Kremnos.
Mem.
Friend, trust, go, Kremnos. In the meantime...
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Akama. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those heroes. If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh your memory.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kynus. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
I'll hold you to that promise. For now, the pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician. Should I be pleased or concerned?
Times are changing drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kindness. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
Well, I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing the judgment.
Innes sneers and departs.
Aggie, are you all right?
It's nothing more than an empty threat. Much like before. A reflection of their inner fears.
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face all this alone.
Why apologize? We each have our own responsibilities.
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad and angry.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads? It would be done in a flash. All I need is your blessing, and the council will be no more.
What are you talking about? Don't scare us like that, Aggie!
I'm just teasing you.
I knew you were joking. You certainly have an unorthodox way of cheering people up. However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better. Thank you, Aggie.
We find humor in hardship because our humanity still endures.
So, about the infiltrations Snowy mentioned earlier, did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city. A trivial issue, nothing I can't handle on my own.
Do you need to inform the city guards?
That would alarm Archimedes citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
We got this. Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel.
Either way, I'm going to pretty much end the stream because it's about an hour again. So anyone who decided to drop in for the stream, thank you. It means a lot, even if you were here for a second or two. And for anyone who is currently on YouTube watching the YouTube video, watching this as a YouTube video, I hope you're having a good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, whichever suits you best.